Nothing going on here.
Randolph, please come in. Randolph, come in.
Say again? Hello? Hello, dispatch. Dispatch. Now that's all clear. Now you don't need to worry about it.
Okay. Great. Okay, bullets. Come on. Huh?
Dispatch, we're on our way to check on him.
I'm telling you, Hughes is okay. You don't need to worry.
I'll check on Hughes anyhow.
Okay, you guys don't move. Stay right there. Okay. And the one. And the two. One more for good measure. Okay. Hey. Now, you stay right there. Look pretty. Okay, going for the ride. That's right. Yes, go ahead. That's right, that's right. Here's a little present for you. Here it comes. That's right. Closer. Surprise! Oh yeah, you guys. Hey, perfect time.
Timing, eh, Mark?
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Okay, we're out of here.
Randolph. It's the guy I want to see. Good night.
Sneak now worse than before.
Thanks for the backup.
What? You needed me? My radio wasn't working.
Yeah. We should double check the Hayes place one last time so we can sign off on it.
The Hayes place? Could you get someone else to help you do this?
They are working. Come on, let me take a minute.
Oh, all right.
Besides, it's already been checked out by the guard.
Well, thank goodness for that.
Do you know there was a field trip in this area?
No, I didn't know.
It's still unaccounted for. We found the teacher, though, Mrs. Tucker, and the bus driver, dead. The kids, though, the kids are still missing.
Well, I sure hope the kids are safe.
They'll turn up. Zombies don't take to kids.
That's a relief. Are you sure about that?
If you quit the force when I did, you wouldn't be such a pansy.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to grow up and be a survivalist jag-off just like you.
gotta go check out that barn.
The guard already signed off on it.
You're not going in there, are you?
Hold this.
You know this nightmare could have given me a heart attack. Any more surprises and it just might kill me.
You know, well, hopefully you won't drop dead on me.
What was that?
Sounds like rats.
Rats?
Could be bats.
Bats?
And here we go. Look at this.
Kids.
I hope they're normal kids. You're not attracted to kids, you moron. Kids, come on.
I always thought they were normal. I didn't think they were anything but. Come on, kids.
Look, let's get these kids out of here, and then we can finish checking out the barn.
Oh, great.
Come on, come on, come on. What? What is it?
Where's Laurie?
Laurie, come on. Stay here.
It's okay!
Hughes, you okay? Hughes, is it all clear? Hughes, are you all right?
Yeah, it's clear now.
So you don't need me up there. I'm gonna go stay with the kids. They're very small.
Oh, God. Abbott Hayes. All right. What?
Hughes, what did you do? God! Jesus Christ, what did you do?
What was it? What?
Abbott Hayes.
Abbott Hayes? Oh my God, how can I help?
You know what you have to do.
Can't.
Do it.
I can't.
Get some backbone, Randall.
No, I can't. Oh, I can't.
Can I get some help with this? Where'd they all go? Get it right Look over there. That brush. Is that all of them? Are we sure that's all?
Hey, Laurie. How come you didn't go to the concert with Candy and the gang? I thought you had the day off.
Well, Dave pulled another all-nighter, so I had to open up the diner.
That's typical.
Cy, Bob, Sheriff, can I get you any more coffee?
I don't know why you put up with him.
I need a drink.
You're too old to party like that.
I can't believe Laurie's missing the concert.
Dave takes advantage of Laurie.
You know, she's the one that got the tickets, and she has to work.
Hey, girls, did you see what we just passed over there?
Don't say it, Steve.
The cemetery across from the breeding ground.
Steve, you know, you say it one more time, and I'm never going out with you again.
Steve, stop it. You're scaring Denise.
Well, Candy Dreamin', your face scares me.
Steve, you're such a jerk.
Abbott Hayes.
You don't really believe those old ghost stories, do you?
Yes, I do. Killed and raped all those women, and kept their bodies in his house for company. Not the type of person I want to run into. And besides, rumors have it he's still running around these parts of the country. The thought of bumping into him still scares the shit out of me.
You can't be serious. The guy's dead. Fine, then. I won't say his name. I promise.
Abbott Hayes.
Abbott Hayes.
Fuck you.
The guy was killed in prison, so?
So, his body was missing from the morgue. Let's see. He was embalmed, dressed and awaiting burial, and then poof, no body. What, did he just get up and walk away? Maybe he was out looking for a date, Steve.
It's just a bunch of ghost stories. Dead men don't walk. There's nothing to it.
Nothing to it. Bodies at the morgue unaccounted for? Gee, let's see. I get it. Nothing to it.
So someone was selling the bodies for medical experiments. Big deal.
I know someone who's seen it. Someone I trust.
Yeah, well, I don't trust anybody. Come on.
Come on, Candy.
No, I'm just gonna wait here.
Woohoo! Girls, you're lucky it's not dark out. We might run into Abbott Hayes.
Steve, what are you doing? Candy, come on. Candy, come on.
It's too bad she didn't have to work instead of Laurie. She's just so uptight. Why doesn't she just chill out?
Quit picking on Candy.
I'm not picking on Candy. She just doesn't know how to have fun.
Abbott Hayes would roll over in his grave if he saw us partying on his dead mother.
Well, maybe he's not in his grave.
I just want to state for the record that I'm totally against us being here.
Well, I just want to state for the record. I don't give a shit what you have to state for the record, okay? Huh? What do you think about that, huh? What? Come on. We're just trying to have some fun here, all right?
Aren't we supposed to be meeting Tom anyway?
Don't worry. After about 12 more beers, we'll meet him.
I do want to make it there alive, thank you.
You know, I don't know who's more uncool, you or your sister.
Whatever.
Steve, your attitude really sucks right now.
Steve, come on, quit
What's
picking
your
on Candy.
problem,
It's enough
Forrest?
already. Just leave her alone.
Maybe we should get out of here.
I agree. Loving mother my ass, sick fuck.
Hey, you okay?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, come on, guys. We're gonna have so much fun at this concert.
Gary, what's up with the windshield? I thought you said you were going to get it fixed yesterday. It's going to be a lot of fun driving home from the concert tonight with the headlights coming right at me.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'll get to that tomorrow.
Yeah, sure.
Watch out!
Oh, shit!
Lord, please bless these children. Amen.
Amen.
Does anybody need a ride?
Let's get out of here.
Poor young thing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Lori and I are the only family we have left. Poor kid. You sent a sample to the lab for a toxicology report on Steve, didn't you?
Yeah. Should be back by next week.
I'll miss you, Candy.
It was a mechanical problem. Steve never took care of that van. Just last week, I pulled him over for a blown-out headlight.
Hey, guys, cool it, all right? Here she is. I'll always be there for you, Lori. Lori, I'm sorry.
All right. You just gotta keep an eye out, Dusty. Mr. Jenkins should be home soon.
Come on, let's hurry up. This place gives me the creeps when it's dark out.
Well, keep it down, Dusty. Ain't no one around here. You're so paranoid. What are you afraid of, anyways?
Abbott Hayes, that's what I'm afraid of.
Ain't no one around here. Except ghosts and goblins and spirits. But not the drinking kind.
Very funny, but hey, if there's nobody around, why do we have to keep it down?
Because you're giving me a headache.
Oh.
I swear, there's gotta be a better way to make a living than to pawn junk.
I swear I heard something.
Hey, point that light over here. You know, you can't scare me. Here, hold this. Come on.
I swear I heard something.
You must have your hearing aid turned up. Listen, if you don't keep that light still, I swear to God I'm gonna clobber you with it. If we was being watched, don't you think we would have been confronted by now?
Yeah, I guess so. Jesus, Jesse, Abbott Hayes!
Dusty, what are you talking about? Abbott Hayes was murdered in prison years ago. You know, you listen to too many damn stories. Hey, Dusty, look!
Not again. Great. Just great. Randolph's gonna have a fit. Damn it. Damn it all to hell. I find it hard to believe. All 5 bodies are gone. Disappeared. And I still can't believe Jesse didn't put them in the ground last night before he left work. He didn't show up for work this morning. And he's nowhere to be found. You don't think?
No. No, he's not smart enough to steal the corpses and sell the bodies. Besides, if he were, he would have buried the evidence.
Well, then where is he?
Why don't you call the motel and talk to his sidekick, Dusty? Si, I hate to say this, but I think you're going to need to get 24-hour security out here.
I can't even afford respectable grave diggers. How am I going to afford security?
Maybe it's time to sell this place. You know, if you didn't have a state contract, you'd be out of business a long time ago.
This place has been in my family for generations.
Si, let me make this easy for you. Either you get security out here, or I'm going to get a court order to have this place closed down. Too many coffins are being buried without their occupants. If word got out that bodies were disappearing again before they were being buried, this town would have us executed. Besides, there's too many bad omens associated with this piece of property. You'll be lucky if you sell it while you're young enough to enjoy the money. Really, Si. Sell this hellhole at any cost. And just move on.
Wow, this is gonna be mine one day. It's gonna be a lot nicer when people are here. That's for certain. God, that's weird.
I'm Sheriff Randolph. Can I help you, son?
Oh, no thanks. Just waiting for delivery. I'm Matthew Michaels.
Oh, Joseph Michaels' boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've spoken to your father on the phone. You folks are saviors around here. If there's anything I can do to help you, you just give me a call. This area needs revitalizing. Hopefully this will be the first dealership in a huge auto mall.
Well, that's our plan. My father's dealerships have been very successful in Youngstown.
Car dealership. New jobs, revenue. The community's very excited about the new blood that's coming to town. This place is perfect for a dealership, just perfect. It's right off the interstate.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this property was a great find.
This is the first time this property's come on the market.
Really?
Previous owner never wanted to sell. So where are you going to put the showroom?
The showroom's gonna be right about there. And, all around it, there'll be acres and acres of used cars. And then the new cars will be right over there to the side behind the showroom.
That's great. Just great. This side of town needs new. Anything new. Just to bring life back into this community.
Yeah, that was a big one.
Hi, Matthew Michaels. Appreciate you being on time.
Was the delivery on schedule?
Yes, sir. Everything's on time and in its place, sir.
Greg Peters will be the foreman of this project. He will show you the ropes. Greg and his crew will give you an education like no university can.
Joe, let's go.
Now, your mother and I will be out when you return, so I expect to meet with you first thing in the morning.
Yes, sir.
Greg, you'll be in charge. The sheriff's on board, right?
Yes, sir. All taken care of. He's, in our back pocket.
Good. I like to hear that.
Joe, enough already. We're gonna be late.
Marilyn, just a couple minutes. I'll be right there.
I'm not waiting much longer.
Marilyn, who cares if we're gonna be late? It's just another boring party with your friends anyway.
Well, that's real nice. That's real nice. I'm spending an afternoon with an ex-con. That's lovely. Did you get enough money? Pay your bail this time? What'd you front it for him?
Hey, kid, roommate.
Thank you. Thanks.
Dusty! Dusty!
Oh, my stepmonster picked this place.
Dusty, it's me, it's Lori.
I hear you. I'm coming. Hey.
Hey, okay, this should do it. Are you sure you're getting the hang of this motel management business? You should really get somebody to clean up in here.
Clean up what here?
Clean up in here.
Oh, well, I do just fine, thank you.
I know. I noticed that the parking lot's full. I saw that a lot of the cars have Ohio plates.
Yeah, that's that construction crew. They're working on that development. Digging up the old Hayes place and the cemetery, too. I wouldn't work there for $1 million.
Dusty, you wouldn't work there because you'd have to go outside.
I seen what's outside, and I don't want it to see me. Oh, you've got the bread and the peanut butter.
Dusty, I've got to go to work.
Don't forget the list.
Okay.
Have it all made out for you.
Okay. Bye.
Thanks again.
Hi.
Hi.
Do you work here?
Oh, no, I work at the diner down the road. I was just making a delivery. Are you with the construction crew?
You could say that. I'm actually just checking in.
I'm sorry, my name's Lori.
Hi, I'm Matthew.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I gotta run. I gotta open up the diner. Hope I see you around.
Yeah, I look forward to it.
I gotta run.
Bye.
How you doing? I'm Greg Peters. I was the foreman for your father on that remodeling job.
Oh, of course. Glad to have you on board.
Here you go.
So, how's your room at the motel?
Motel?
Motel.
I rented a house with some of the boys. I guess they didn't teach you that at the frat house?
No, all they taught us was how to play cards and throw raging kegers.
Well, when you've worked enough jobs on the road, you'll learn things like that.
That's why I'm here, Greg. To learn.
Hey, get under it. Flip it over.
Hey,
Brad, where are you want all this stuff?
Brad, come on down here for a minute.
Sure, Greg.
What's up?
Hey, guys, we need
Hey.
to get to work.
Yeah, it's,
Hey, go to the
looking
north
good.
side. Get started.
I need you to dig a trench. We're going to put the coffins in there. We're going to relocate them right here on site. But I need you to dig this trench large enough to accommodate all the coffins.
Okay, but I thought we were moving them to another cemetery.
Well, we're not. Sheriff Randolph doesn't have any kind of problem with that, relocating them here, as long as the townspeople don't find out.
I can understand that. I mean, it'd make me mad as hell if my loved ones were relocated to a mass grave.
Precisely. You realize how much it would cost if we had to relocate these remains, this family plot, don't you?
Yeah, way too expensive.
Cost prohibitive. Now, what I want you to do is dig the trench where we're going to pour the concrete for this new showroom. And I want the smell seeping up through the floor when customers are trying to look at new cars, right?
Right, I totally understand that.
You got it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's the plot. Handle it.
I will.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Keep your shirt on. What can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, but I was wondering if you knew the name of a diner around here where I could get a decent breakfast.
You say you're looking for a miner with a black vest?
No. A diner with breakfast.
Diner with a... Is that your car blocking my driveway out there?
Yeah, it is, but I was...
Yeah, I know. You're one of them guys working at the cemetery, aren't you? I used to work there when I was younger. Hard work. I'll never go there again. And you should never go there alone either. It's a bad place. A bad place. You ought to smarten up, kid.
Thanks. Now, could you just tell me the name of a diner?
Yeah, I heard you. I ain't Dave. Turn out here to the right, get on a couple miles on the left, you see Dave's Diner. He's the only one still in business around here. Otherwise, you want to go to the west side, we got Mickey D's and Dunkin' Donuts.
Thanks very much.
You ever have peanut butter and toast for breakfast?
No.
It's my favorite.
Oh, shit.
You okay, man?
I was when I woke up this morning. What kind of sick bastard would do something like this?
Such a nice animal, too.
All right, listen, break it up. Show's over. Listen, guys, Matthew Michael's father is coming here in a couple days. Do not let this get to Matthew, all right?
No problem, Greg.
No problem, Greg. Just, how was it?
Hey, Lori, your order's ready.
I heard you the first time, Dave.
So you got him where you have him.
Yeah, so I let him work. I was going to tell him.
Hi.
Hi, I found you. The manager at the motel recommended Dave's Diner.
Oh, Dusty? He's a character.
Yeah.
Do you want some coffee?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay.
The motel room I'm staying in has a coffee machine with all the fixings in it, and I tried to make a pot this morning, and let's just say I wouldn't give it to a stray dog. So, who's Dave?
Oh, Dave. He's my uncle. He opened this place back in 1965, but he passed away a long time ago.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
All right. This is my cousin Dave. It's his place now.
Hey, Dave. Nice to meet you. Matthew.
So, you said you're with the construction crew?
Oh, kind of. It's my father's company. He owns a construction company and a few car dealerships, and now he wants to add another one to his fleet. He's actually building me a business. He says he wants me to learn the hard knocks of life.
Wow, that's really nice that he's helping you out like that.
You could say that, but I was on the dean's list at Northwestern. Okay, a junior, and then my father decides it's time for me to get a real education. And sorry.
You know what? I can actually relate. I never even got to go to college.
So, what's the rumor about the old house near the cemetery?
What rumor is that?
Everyone I speak to tells me to make sure the site's closed up before dark and that some psycho used to live there.
Well, it's better to be safe than sorry. There are some things that go bump in the night.
Come on, every town has ghost stories. So who is this psycho?
Abbott Hayes.
Abbott Hayes. And what did Abbott Hayes do?
Well, his mother was probably the root of his rampage.
Okay, and what did she do so different from every other mother or stepmother in this world?
She dressed him up as a girl. Sent him to school as a girl, took him around town as a girl.
It's horrible. No one in town noticed the abuse?
Nobody knew anything. He was raised as Alana. Everybody in town knew him as Alana. So, for almost 7 years, he abducted women. Mostly teenagers and young girls from here and surrounding areas. And the way he got caught was one night the sheriff pulled him over because he had a busted taillight. And when he opened up the trunk, he found a young girl tied up in the back. Then they went to his house. In his house, they found 2 decaying corpses in his living room.
Wow. That upbringing would make anyone crazy. How did you find out all the details?
It came out at the trial. His trial was a huge deal around here. And then he ended up getting the death penalty only to end up murdered in prison. And a lot of people say they can still see him walking around at the old homestead.
Wow, that'll mess you up. That upbringing, it's amazing to me that he didn't commit suicide or kill his mother.
He did.
Wow, thanks for the education. Would you like to go out sometime?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Okay, how about tomorrow at 7?
How about 6:30? You know, ghost stories and all.
No, that's good with the ghost stories. Right.
Pardon me.
Sorry. Hello.
Pick it up. Get away here, fellas. Come on, help me get this one in the back of the truck. All right, let's move it, fellas. Let's just stop.
How many headstones are there?
We got a bunch of them.
Where's the kid on?
I'm not moving the big one. Where we taking these to anyway?
What? What? What the? Dad, burn it, son of a bitch. Broke off. Come on, Walt, come on.
Hey, this is Walt. Please leave your unit number and a list of repairs that you need, and I'll get around to it. Thank you very much.
Never there when you need him. Somebody's gotta go out and turn that gas off. Where's that Walt when you need him? I gotta go out there. I mean, what's the worst that could what happened? There's nothing to fear but fear itself. There's nothing to be afraid of all this time, nothing to fear but fear itself. Wide open spaces! I'm back! Oh,
Be careful.
Hey, Kelly, look where you're going! I wasn't in reverse. You backed into me.
Hey, looky here. Well, ain't this one for the books? A cemetery with empty coffins.
No, hold on. I have the plot map over here. You got the plot map? Thanks. All right, this is plot 429. Miss Candy Denisi was buried here. According to this site map here, there should be one body in this here coffin. And this here coffin should be buried in this here grave. Greg, can you come up here for a second? We got a problem.
We got an empty coffin, huh? Well, that's one less body we gotta relocate, right? What's the matter? You afraid the townspeople are doing medical experiments on the dead or something? Well, here's the good news, ladies. You're alive. Now let's handle this while we're young.
I don't know if I'm getting paid enough.
It's crazy.
Make sure the townsfolk don't find out about this thing. And next thing you know, they're gonna try and close down the site, all right?
Well, I'll be out of work until this mess is cleared up.
Exactly.
Hey, excuse me, Greg. Hey, if we were planning on relocating the coffins to the Westmoreland Cemetery, then why are you putting the coffins in a trench on this property?
Don't concern yourself with this map.
You were never planning on relocating the coffins. I don't think this will go over very well with my father, or for that matter, the
Your
local...
father already knows. So does Sheriff Randolph. It was their idea. It's called the cost of doing business, Matt. Lesson number 2.
No doubt.
I know this is a weird place to take a girl on a first date, but I promise by the second date, all these coffins will be relocated.
Do you take all your dates to such lively places?
You want to get out?
Oh, okay.
I should arrive before 6.
I sent Matthew to get a copy of the blueprint. There was only a place in Pittsburgh that could handle a document of that size.
Everything on schedule?
Yes, sir.
Perfect.
I'll have the copies ready for your perusal.
Now, after I finish at the site, I'll meet you at the restaurant. Just make sure Brad is on time.
Yes, sir.
I look forward to seeing the new home of Michael's Motors.
After seeing what was not in that coffin.
Wow, this guy's hands are really mangled. This guy was buried alive. The lining's all shredded. And how'd the wood get gouged out? He broke his fingers scratching at the lid.
You and your horror novels.
Fingernail.
Oh, that's gross, Jeff.
Geez, Brad, you scared me to death.
Sorry, Mr. Michaels.
I was beginning to wonder about you.
Sorry. What would you like to see first?
Let me take a look around, and if I have any questions, I'll ask.
Of course.
Hey, you know you kids are trespassing. I thought you had the place locked up.
What?
Well, we'll do something.
What do you want?
Hey, you know you kids are on private property here.
Hey, look, you guys are gonna have to get out of here.
If you kids leave right now, I won't have to report you to the authorities. We're gonna have to get security out here right now. Brad, open this door.
The keys are inside. Look, Mr. Michaels, let's get out of here. We can call the police for my van.
No, I'm not gonna let a bunch of punks scare me off my property.
Mr. Michaels, hurry up!
I'm not going anywhere. These punks can't chase me off.
Mr. Michaels, help me!
Mr. Michaels! Mr. Michaels! Mr. Michaels! Mr. Michaels! Mr. Michaels! Kelly, did you see Mr. Michaels on your way in?
Yeah, he was having breakfast over at Dave's.
Well, why did he leave his car at the office?
His car was in the parking lot when I left.
Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about Matthew. Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about Joseph Michaels. His car is here, and I was supposed to meet him last night.
Sorry, man.
Brad, it's Greg. It's 8 o'clock and you're late. Please, give me a call. I haven't heard from either you or Mr. Michaels. I'm getting a little worried here.
Zombies? Hey, look, if you can hear me, just, No! Hey, get... Oh, my Lord. Drive.
Come on, Lori. Just...
Where's the phone, Lori? Find it! Find your phone, Lori! Lori, it's me, Matthew.
Hey,
Hey, look, we have to get out of here, okay?
what's wrong?
I saw blood, Lori, and these things. Look, I saw them. At least they had to.
Wait, who is they?
I saw these things, Lori, and I swear they were the Walking Dead. I mean, they smelled like hell, and they look, Lori, we have to get the cops. We have to get out of
Hey,
here.
calm down! Those things out there went to high school with my sister Candy. I was at their funeral. We grew up together. They were my friends too. I could be one of them. Matthew, I could be walking with the living dead.
That's interesting because I thought that you told me that your sister Candy and her friends died in a car accident last year.
They did. I never told you, but I was supposed to go to the concert with them. Except Dave got sick. And I had to open up the diner. Matthew, this town has a history you don't know anything about.
Who or what are they?
They're zombies.
Zombies? Oh, no rumors, no small town stories, just history. Fact, not fiction.
We have to turn on all the lights. Help me turn on the lights. If Dave or Sheriff drop by and they see that the lights are on, they'll know that something's wrong because we never leave the lights on, okay? Matthew, help me lock the doors.
All right, you kids. Stop right there. Shit! Oh!
We're glad you dropped by.
Yeah, it looks like it.
They're walking again. You knew this could happen, didn't you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Damn, if I shoot out the windows, they'll be all over us. Well, what are we supposed to do? My radio's in the car. We're trapped in here. How are the phones?
Phones are dead.
Has Dave maintained the backup generator?
Dave sees to it like clockwork.
Wait, I have my cell phone. I'll call 911.
I am 911.
Okay, then I'll call Gray. He always carries a gun in the office. Great, battery's low.
Hello?
Hello? Gray?
Greg.
Hello?
Yeah, this is Sheriff Randolph.
Yeah.
Listen, I need your help over at Dave's Diner.
What do you need?
Yeah. We're surrounded.
Surrounded.
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. I will tell you the details later.
What the hell are you doing?
Listen. Whatever you see walking around the building, is not, and I repeat, is not a living being.
You are joking, right?
Trust me. Now listen, Greg. I want you to get every weapon, every bullet, every man you can, and get over here.
We'll go to the site.
No. You don't want to go to the construction site at this time of night. Go to my office, shoot the lock off of the rifle case. Bring those rifles too. And one last thing, Greg. The only way to stop these things is with a bullet to the head. Do you hear me? Battery died. I hope you got that last part.
Me too. Could somebody please tell me what's going on?
First occurrence was in '68. There's conflicting rumors how it all started, but some people claim that it was a Venus probe that crashed back to Earth, or at least radiation. The dead began to walk. Living zombies eating human flesh. Troops were sent in. They exterminated the infested. Unfortunately, they weren't thorough. There was another outbreak in '86, except...
I know the answer.
No, hold on, I want to hear this. Except what?
They weren't very thorough then either. Or maybe there was some truth to the contamination.
Contamination?
We were never able to prove anything. The last time it happened, it was contained to this small area. I was working with an ex-partner of mine named Hughes. He left the force and became one of those survivalist guys. You know, they live in the woods and eat sticks. Everything was pretty secure. We had one last area to check out. This old farm. So I recruited Hughes to check out the barn. And we found these kids hiding.
You found me and my friends.
We did. As I recall, I wanted to check out the barn more thoroughly.
No. Hughes is the one who checked out the barn, and if you would have given him proper backup, you know what? Maybe he'd still be around today.
Maybe it was Hughes' idea. He was fearless. After he single-handedly cleared out the south sector, I agreed to go with him. But we had no idea what was waiting for us in that barn. You have to understand.
I don't have to understand anything.
You have to understand that the last case that Hughes and I worked on was the Abbott Hayes murders. That case broke Hughes. We put Abbott Hayes away. Put him in prison, where he was murdered. Hughes had killed dozens of zombies that day. He was not prepared to come face to face with Abbott Hayes. Eyes, they seemed to glow like a midnight blue. They were hypnotizing. But I didn't stick around long enough to see if the shot was fatal.
Well, obviously not, because he's still walking around. And if you had any kind of a backbone
No,
to you,
I
then maybe
swear,
you would have
I was
gone in
doing
and
my
checked
job
it.
that night.
You need to remember that I was there.
You need to remember that I killed. You were very okay.
Nothing is going to get solved by arguing.
diner. Come on, move it! Get your ass into the diner, let's go! Come on!
Come on, let's go, you guys. Come on in, let's go. Hurry up, let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Watch your backs, let's get that door closed. Don't let those things near you. Let's go, come on.
Is everyone okay?
Yeah, we're just fine.
Great. Now that we're here, where should we begin?
There's a dozen of them out there.
There's more than a dozen. What the hell are they?
Well, they're not human. Let's get that straight. They're zombies. Flesh eaters.
Zombies?
If we don't destroy these things, we become their next meal. The only way to kill them is with a shot to the head. Now let's get organized. Greg, hand out the weapons. Make sure everyone has an extra box of ammo. We have plenty of ammo. Make sure people get enough.
Yeah, I'm moving.
And make sure they get the right caliber.
Hey, did you see that?
See what?
Look outside. I saw it. The truck's lights just went off.
Hey, I'm here for a job, not give it a rest.
You complain no matter what.
Listen, just because they're not human doesn't mean they can't surprise.
Hey, listen up. This isn't a game. We're here to save each other's lives. No screwing around.
Matthew, you should stay here with Lori. Take this extra gun and keep her safe in the back.
I don't think so.
Okay. Everybody grab a buddy and cover each other. The most important instruction I can give you is to avoid contact with the zombie's teeth. If anyone gets bitten, they need to be shot in the head. Okay? Let's roll. Let's be careful out there. You'll join the ranks of the Walking Dead.
Welcome to the party, Sheriff.
Let's go!
Now look, Lori. I want you to lock yourself in, okay? And no matter what happens, you still owe me another date.
Wait, don't leave.
Look, Lori, I have to. Now
Please,
stay here.
don't
Lori,
leave me.
I have to. Now stay here. I'll be back. I'll be back. Okay? I'll be back. Of all the places in all the world my dad could have picked to build his dealership, he had to pick the one right down the street from Walking Dead Central. This is Walking Dead Central. Where's my gun? Where's my gun? Keep walking, keep walking. Stop walking. Head. That's it.
God, please don't.
You all right?
Yeah, thank you.
I gotta get back out there.
Sheriff?
Don't make contact with their teeth. Do it. Do it. Come on. Do it. Come on. You have to. Don't let me turn into one of them. Do it. Do it. What the hell is... Oh no, not again. Hey, are you okay? Come on, Lori. Candy died a long time ago. I'm sorry. You shouldn't be here. Matt, why don't you take her home? So what happened to Sheriff Randolph?
Lori shot him. It was a direct hit.
I need a drink.
I love a shot.
Thanks,
babe.
man.
We gotta check out that barn.
The only way to stop these things is with a shot to the head.
That's why I'm here, Greg. To learn.
They're walking again. You knew this could happen, didn't you?
I seen what's outside, and I don't want it to see me.
I look forward to seeing the new home of Michael's Motors.
Brad, it's Greg. It's 8 o'clock and you're late.
guys see any more zombies?